my Drosophyllum, my Dewy Pine. This is a lot like, really, both of the ones I just showed. Let me zoom in. Now, unlike the two that I showed you before, these Dewy Pines are much more of a difficult type of plant to try to keep. These are more of a tropical plant. They kind of grow in, well, I shouldn't say tropical. They're kind of desert plants. These grow in Spain, in a special section of Spain, in very desert and dry kind of areas. So, unlike the two I just showed you, which are more bog kind of plants, where they really, really, really want to be around as much water as possible, these are the opposite. In the summer, you can keep them rather wet, but you kind of want them to dry out. And the soil is a lot different in comparison to some of the other types of carnivorous plants. Now, I just dumped this. Might be a little hard to hopefully we see a little bit of action. Now I kind of just dumped the flies on the plant, and we'll see what happens. I was hoping I would see them I see some of them in the soil. Oh, I got one on the floor. Get on my finger. Hold, please. Oh, he's smart. Okay, he hopped down. I'm gonna get him. It doesn't. A Venus flytrap never has to eat. I was saying earlier, all any plant really needs is sunlight, water, and its soil. It is the only reason why they eat bugs is it's like fertilizer. The places that they grow do not have much in the way of nutrients in the soil. So, because of that, they've evolved to eat bugs to subsidize their diet. You could never, ever, ever, ever give a Venus flytrap anything to eat. Because also, number one, they get their own food. A smell that we can't obviously smell, but insects can, attracts them. There is a nectar that's along the rim of the trap that an insect will drink. It gets them high / drunk, whatever you want to, an analogy you want to use. And that's all it needs. And then it gets drunk. If it triggers the 3 hairs on the inside, like a wiggle wiggle a couple of times, the trap will close. Now, if you had a fly trap, you could easily feed it something that's dead. Don't think that you have to feed it something that's live. But it is a little bit more difficult of a process. Imagine a trap on a fly trap is essentially just a leaf. It is a evolved leaf that closes to, collect bugs as some sort of nutrients. With that being said, when the trap closes, it will not digest whatever is on the inside. It only eats live prey. So while something's struggling inside the trap, it knows that there's something in there. So then it emits its digestive juices to in turn eat and digest and break down the soft tissue. So if you were to feed it something that was dead, which you definitely can, you have to either... What I do is I would just massage the trap. So you wiggle the trap around to simulate something being on the inside. Then you will notice that the trap will kind of bulge, and it is starting the digestive process. Now, there's only a certain amount of trap closures that a single trap can have before it dies. And then a new trap will... It's not a bad thing, but... And a new trap will take its place. I might have to see about putting a couple more in here, because I don't see any of them. And this is no fun. I thought that this one was gonna get a lot more attention. Hold, please. But yeah, so to answer the long answer to the question, they don't need to eat. They never eat to eat. None of them really need to eat. Because for the most part, if they're outside, they get their own food. And a lot of these, with the glue and the dew, they collect their own food, and you don't gotta worry. Now, what's interesting about the sundew is... Now, the Dewy Pine is all of the kill. I'll call them the kill. Whatever they're have collected stay there. Like a little graveyard. There's another one too. Burp. Suck on that. You know what? I'm gonna take off the tripod, the stand. Put it back on the stand. If someone was trying to get my attention, I apologize. Donuts? Well, if... I was thinking if we hit our goal, maybe giving a plant away. I really need to, like, work on getting them. Because there's so much, like, detail. Essentially, Lola. I've seen pictures of dewy pines in the wild that will have, like, flies stuck in it, so it looks like a graveyard. Now, even with, like, say, like a fly trap, if it catches a fly, if it catches a yellow jacket, unless you take it out, or the wind takes it out, it stays there, which could be like a double-edged sword, because it'll attract another bug, thinking everything's okay, and then, in turn, it'll close on that bug. But depending on the size of the bug, it might be a little hard for the trap to close, which will, in turn, possibly allow the bug to escape, whatever it might be. Yeah, hold on. See, I don't feel like a tripod will help me. I really need to get one of those phone holders that will go, like, around my neck. So then you can just see everything I see. Yeah, I don't think these bugs are going anywhere. They're trapped. Come on. Oh, look at that. Bro, you guys seeing what I'm seeing right now? Look at that. Come on, focus. Focus. Look at that. Oh my god. See how they coil? So when they're like, and then they just pop right up, and then they flail out. Now I don't think... I don't think any of them escaped, so they're probably just like moseying around. Look at him. He's waving. He's probably telling everyone to hit the like button. Come on, guys, hit the like button. Come on. And what am I doing this for? I'm not doing this for nothing. I'm doing it for the likes and the gifts, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Hi. I promise, Mr. Fruit Fly, you are not going to die in vain. Oh, it looks like little hydrogen molecules. It looks like little water bubbles. Okay, I'm going to pop this in the stand.